Hi friend, welcome back. Thanks so much for joining. We are on the Gooskimook First Nations territories in North Vancouver Island. And today we're going to switch it up. We're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to do a standing workout to work on some stability stuff. And all you're going to need is your resistance band and maybe a yoga mat if you have it handy. As always, there is no music in my videos, so feel free to pause here, put on your favorite playlist, grab yourself some water, and let's get right to it. We're going to start by warming up. We're going to put our hands on our hips, just do some nice slow hip circles. I think we're lengthening through the crown of the head to lengthen that spine. As we fold forward, you're hinging at the hips, bringing the lower belly down towards the ground. Good. Keeping those ribs drawn in, we're going to switch directions. Good job. Just warming up those hips, getting them ready for the work they're about to do. Switch directions again. Good stuff. Drawing that belly button into the spine, engaging through the abdomen. And switch. Good. From here, we can have our hands out to the side. We're going to bring our leg out for 10. 9. Kneecap faces forward. 8. 7. Think you're still trying to curl your pubic bone slightly forward to engage that lower belly. 5. Good job. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Other side for 10. 9. 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Coming back to the side, we're going to do a big circle with the knee, coming out, bringing all the way across. Starting to wake up through the pelvic floor. So engage in the pelvic floor muscles. Imagine you are in the washroom, you're in the middle of doing your business, and you have to stop halfway through and pull everything up and in, stop it from coming out. Switch directions. Good. Try to keep your balance here. Trying to focus your gaze on something in front of you to help you avoid wobbling around. Other side. Good. Engaging through that pelvic floor. Keeping those ribs tucked. Good. Draw the belly button to the spine. Tuck the ribs. Other side. Good job. 2. Woof, losing balance. 3. 4. Whoop, oh my, send help. 5. Last one. Good stuff. Let's place our band around our thighs, just above the knees here. So we're going to start with our feet roughly hip width apart. We're going to come down and up. So very small movement, not a really deep squat here. I'm just focusing on keeping my ankles stacked, ankle weight apart. Or my knees ankle width apart. Good. Sitting my bum down and back. Good. Really trying to get into the external portion of my hips and my glutes, keeping those ribs tucked. Pelvic floor is nice and strong. Good. From here, we're going to come down. We're going to tap in, tap in, tap in, tap in. Keeping it going. Pulling that pelvic floor up and in. So again, you're doing a number 1 or number 2 in the washroom. You want to squeeze, pull everything in. If you're a biological female, imagine you have a little blueberry at the opening of your vagina that you want to pull inside. Good. Keeping it going. Feeling those glutes start to fire. Maybe even screaming at you of, oh my gosh, what are you doing to me? Good work. We got this. Good. From here, we are going to come up. Hands out to the side to help with stability. We're going to bring our band actually down to our ankles, like so. Kneecap faces forward, coming out. 2, 3, 4. Gentle bend in your stabilizing knee. 6. Good job. Pull that pelvic floor in. Belly button in, ribs are tucked. Good. Last one. Other side. Out to the side for 10. 9. 8. Good work. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Turning to the side here just so you can see me, I'm now going to kick backwards. So what I'm going to avoid doing is flexing through the spine and curling my tailbone up. I want to think I'm still curling my pubic bone a little bit forward so that my abdomen stays firmly engaged, and it's losing my balance here. It's just my glutes bringing the back of the knee behind me. So if you think with the heel, you might have more of a tendency of bending the leg. So if you think bring the back of that knee to the wall behind you, you're going to be a little bit more stable. Good job. Keep that belly button drawn in, keeping your thighs hip width apart. Good job. And 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Kicking it back for 10. Curl that pubic bone forward, belly button in, ribs tucked, pelvic floor engaged. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's grab that band. Let's bring it up here to just above the knees. Flatten out my terrain here. Good. So from here, hands can be up here or up here, whatever feels good for you. I'll turn to the side for just a sec. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to try to bring my knee to my chest. So as I do that, you might notice I'm kind of rounding a little bit through that spine. The reason I'm doing that is so that way I can engage more through the belly. I'm thinking I'm trying to use my abdomen to draw my thigh bone up to my chest. Yes, you might feel this in the hip flexor, especially if you're kind of new to this. If it's really intense in your hip flexor, I'm going to recommend ditching your band or going for a lighter one and just going body weight. Doing this also just body weight is very beneficial because you can really squeeze through the belly, draw that knee up. Okay, so actually let's do this real quick. Take your band off your working leg for just a moment, hands out to balance. We're going to curl that pubic bone forward. We're going to draw that knee up to the chest, up to the chest, up to the chest, and try to push your fingers into your belly if you can. Feel those muscles engage. Try to not use the hip flexor, but try to use the core, holding it here, and switch. Other side, draw that knee up to the chest. Try to squeeze through the belly. It's the belly pulling the thigh bone up to you. Gentle bend in your stabilizing knee. And down. Perfect. So hopefully that helps to just kind of prime up those muscles and help them wake up a little. Now what we're going to do, bringing it up for 10, 9, 8. So again, if the band is too much, if it's a lot in the hip flexor, maybe get rid of your band or level down, go for lighter. Squeeze the belly. If you want, you can even press your fingers into that section of your core, which is like just the side obliques here, to help those muscles fire. Last one. Good. Other side coming up for 10, 9, keeping it going, 8, 7, 6, squeeze the belly, pelvic floor strong, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. From here, we're going to rotate our thigh in. So think your kneecap is pointing in, heel points out, out to the side, out to the side. Keep that pubic bone slightly curled forward. Good job. Keep breathing. Exhale as you come out. Inhale as you come in. Pelvic floor strong. 4 more. 4, 3. Might feel this in the hip or even in the glute. 2, and 1. From here, rotate that thigh out. Kneecap points out, heel points in for 10, 9, 8. Arms can be out to help keep your balance, whatever works for you. 5, 4, 3. Again, try to engage through that oblique. 2, and 1. Other side, rotate that knee in, coming out for 10, 9. Pelvic floor is strong. 8. We've got this. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rotate that thigh out, heel points in, toes point out, knee points out for 10. Feel that oblique engage as you pull that leg away from your body. 7, 6, pelvic floor is strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right on. Good stuff. So from here, excuse me, we can take off our band. Pardon me. We're going to come down. We're going to widen our stance here. We're going to come down into a nice deep squat. So hug the knees open. Knees over the ankles, sitting down nice and low. Hands can be up here. We're going to lift and tap our left heel for 10, 9. Pull that pelvic floor in. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both heels at the same time up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, excuse me, 2, and 1. From here, heels to the ground. We're going to come up. As we come down, we're going to lift the right heel. Heel comes down. Other side, left heel. Both heels down. Right heel lifts. Good. Alternating heels. Pulling that pelvic floor up and in. Good. Activating through the glutes to draw the knees open. Good. Keeping that core nice and strong. Keeping those ribs tucked. Good work. Couple more here. Ooh, our hips and our glutes are going to feel this tomorrow. Last set. Good. From here, heels to the ground. We're going to come down slow. 2, 3, 4. Pull those knees open. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Up. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Up. 2, 3, 4. A couple of people just came onto the beach. My little Frenchie's like, woo, 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 woo. Good. And down. Good. Pull that pelvic floor up and in. I guess I can't have this beach all to myself all the time, right? Gotta share at some point. Good. Come down. We're gonna hold here. So squeeze through the glutes, draw those thighs apart, squeeze that pelvic floor. Hold, 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 hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right on and release. Whew. Walk it out. Right on, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I'm so happy to have you. As always, if you're enjoying my content, I would love it if you would hit the like button on this video, subscribe to the channel, and maybe share it with your friends and family. It's such a beautiful place, and I'm working on something super exciting that I cannot wait to share with you guys, which will hopefully be coming really soon. Until I see you next time, I wish you all the best, sending you lots of love.